Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger
shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Thinks one through. Oh, that's clever. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Gerrard. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Spread out to the left. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. Now it's Inzaghi. He can run onto that. Bar. Here's Ndombele. Over to the left. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. No, that's been intercepted. Sanson. Cho. And he skips past his man. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. And that has been clubbed away. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, such a clever touch. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cruyff. It's a searching pass. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Klaus. Cho. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising position. Great ball and he's in. There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's straight offside. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he's had a hit. It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught napping. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Shoots! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Beckenbauer, the man that is tenacity personified. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Boga, looking to play him in. Plays it across. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Beckenbauer. Bullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Gerrard. Shot could be... shot at goal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 25.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 9. Number 38.
And he's taking no chances there. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Gerrard. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Nice really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that has put paid to that.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Inzaghi. It's played through for him. And Ndombele. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Filippo Inzaghi on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Won't we?
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?